Hello everyone, welcome to Unreal Engine for Beginners tutorial. In our last video, we had made the quick throw of our daggers. So if I have to quick throw them and it hits them, they get hit, and as you can see, the health goes down for them as well, as you can see, just like that. So in today's lecture, we'll be looking at um, the hold and aim of the daggers. So let us begin without any further delays. And also before that, I would like to thank my Patreon for supporting me and my work. This really means a lot. Thank you so much. And with that being said, let us get started. So the first thing I'll do is I'll delete this one, so it's not a nuisance. So now let's go to our player controller and open it up, and let's see where we have the code. It's over here, throwables. What I would do is from here I would like to, and not from there, from here itself. Even with this, what I would like to do is make a custom event over here, and I'll call it quick throw. Okay, and make sure it's like that. So this is our quick throw. This one would be throwable logic, and below this we'll be adding the stun throw. So when we are pressing and holding, and if they are hit by the other one, they would stun themselves. They would stun, not themselves, sorry, the enemies. They would stun the enemies. So from here I do the same thing over here as well. Released, just make sure this is same over here on the released as well. And what I'll do is I'll make a variable and I'll call it b is charged. Okay, so if I'm to press, I will, from here I will check is input key down. So that would be after a delay, and this one would be a retriggerable delay. Okay, so let's say it would be around 1 second. So if it's completed and I am still holding down this key, then I have successfully charged, otherwise I have not. Okay, actually I don't need to do it from there. So and from here what I'll do from released would be I'll do another branch from here, and I'll see if it has been charged or not. If it has not been charged, I can simply call in quick throw. Otherwise I will be calling in another event, that would be our stun throw. Stun throw. Okay, and for now I would keep these the same. I won't do anything different over here this moment yet. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, it would be the same thing over here for now. So just for the record, I'll do a print string to differentiate. So this is our quick throw, and This one over here would be our stun throw. Okay, just to differentiate over here right now. And so this is false is quick throw, and from here true it would be the stun throw. And we are not done yet. What we require right now is to go to our character and animations, and I'll duplicate this. The first would be throw start. I'll duplicate it again. I'll call it throw end, and I could duplicate this one again, and it would be the loop. Okay, so in the start one, let's open it up. Pause this one. So it should be around 40-ish. So I'll remove from frame 41 to from 201. So for that, what you have to do is over here, see, do you see this black bar with the numbers on them? So just click on rough estimate, click wherever it is at 40, just right click, and from there you should have this remove from frame 41 to frame 201. So just do that, and there goes the throw start. And then we'll go to the throw loop, and again, so the first thing right now we need to go is still 40 over here. Right click, make sure you remove from 0 sorry, from 41 to 201, and then around 39-ish, 0 to 40, no, 0 to 1. So as you can see, now it's looping. Is there any shaking? No, he's just stuck over there. That's correct, it's looping. And the throw end, so it would be after, let's say, 41. So we'll remove from 0 to 41, and there we go, that is our throw end. So we are done with these three. So save all, and then go back to the character and open the ABP player from here, and in the event graph, okay, if you don't have that open, just double click over here and you should be over your event graph should open. And now you need to add a pin from the update animation blueprint. So from here I will get the PC reference, I'll get charged is charged, and I'll just promote this to a variable, and again it's already named, so I'll just plug it in over here like this. And now from here what I'll do is go to locomotion, and from here I will add a state. This one would be the charge, sorry, charge, let's go with throw start so we don't confuse ourselves. So later on, then it would be our throw loop, and then the last one would be our throw end. So I'll just plug it back in, do the same thing, Control C and Control V for this one. And over here, actually, you know what, delete this one for now. Go to throw start. Over here I'll type in throw and make sure it's not looping, compile, then go to throw loop, and this one should be looping. Okay, compile, make sure it's looping, and the throw end again, make sure it's not looping, compiles, and go back. And now from here, this one, what we require is charged, should be just put in like that. Over here we'll see if the time remaining is less than 0.1 second. So when the animation is at the very end, it would automatically move to this loop, and then finally it would move out of the loop if I'm not charged anymore. Okay, and again I'll go back to this one if the time remaining is again less than 0.1 seconds, and that's it. Now I can copy this one whole thing and paste it here over again, and make sure this time around you have them properly. Okay, and these are already have the transitions made. These might not show up as sometimes. Okay, so just double click and open any of these and go back, and they should pop up. So again on this one, B is charged is true, and over here it would be time remaining would be less than 0.1, and we are done on this part. So let us go back and test this one out. Okay, and after that I will go through the logic ones. So now over here, if I'm to pick all of this, three of these, okay, I'll make the screen bigger. So if I am to just press V, as you can see it says quick throw. Okay, and now if I'm to press and hold and release, it says stun throw. And there's a bug that we have. Okay, and that would be in our stun throw, we have to make sure that our charged is set to false. Okay, so with that done, let us try once again, see if it's properly working or not. So stun throw, and I'm back to normal. Quick throw once, and again press and hold, stun throw, which is perfect. And if I press B, nothing happens. So our condition checks are working properly, so everything's good. Okay, uh there are few other things that we should be doing, and that would be, first of all, we should have what should I say, like we should zoom in a bit, and there should be a cursor or a dot to signify where this throw would go, and obviously we should not be walking. Okay, so we will fix all of this in the next tutorial. In this tutorial I'll just explain what I've done so you guys understand the logic over here. I'll remove this print strings as well because this is working perfectly. So let's go through the logic ones. Let's name this one to stun throw. Okay, so the logic, basically what we have changed is, in our throwables we have made the branches on both of these, on the pressed and the released. Okay, and from the pressed we are doing a retriggerable delay after how many seconds we can go into the charged state. So most games usually have this on 1 second, but you can be you can do it however you want. You can promote it to a variable as well, so that later on you can, like, in your game have it as such, like um, you can upgrade it to decrease the time that you need to press and hold for a charged throw. So that's up to you totally. So for now I'll just leave it like this with the duration. So it's a retriggerable delay. So what a retriggerable delay does is, basically, let me show it to you. So if I am to press and hold right now, as you can see, this one, as you can see, like if I am to stop throwing and then press it back again, what I mean is, like if I'm to press it, it would start the delay, But if I release it and if I press it again, it doesn't matter if the delay was completed or not, it would reset the delay. Okay, so it will start counting from 0 again. So if I had done a normal delay, it would not have reset. If I had repressed it again, it would continue with the same delay and there would be a bug. Okay, so that's why we are not doing a normal delay, we are doing a retriggerable one. And from here we are, after the delay is completed, we are doing a branch check, and this branch check is from this key over here, and we are making sure if the input key is down after this delay has been completed. If it is true, then we are setting it to be charged. We are simply setting the variable to charged, and from here in released we are then doing this same condition check, and from here when it is released we are checking was the charged complete. If it was complete, then we move to a stun throw. If it was not, we do a quick throw. Okay, it's very simple. Other than that, other than this logic over here, we have this one. This is basically the old logic that we had from the pressed, so we just unplugged it and put it down below over here and called it quick throw. And for now the quick throw and the stun throw are the same. We'll change it in the future, but for now they are the same. Okay, so that would conclude this one. And also, yeah, let's go to the animation blueprint as well and check what we have done in the event graph. First of all, we came down over here in the event blueprint update animation, and from here, from the sequence, we added a new pin. And from this pin, what we are doing, we took this player controller reference, and from here we are getting the is charged, and we then promoted that to a variable, and then we just plugged it in from the then 4 pin of the sequence. And then in the locomotion, from the anim graph we have the locomotion over here. In the locomotion we made the 3 states, so just drag and drop from the idle and then add a state. So these are simple states: the throw start, throw loop, throw end. We have done the same thing for the weapon idle as well. When we have the weapon, we want to do the same thing, so that's why we have this in both of these states. So over here now, the first state, we can enter this. So the transition rule for this is when is charged is true, we simply get in over here. Okay, and in the throw start we have the throw start animation and make sure it's not looping. Okay, and then we go to the throw loop, and for the transition rule for this is we check the time remaining from the throw start animation, and if it is less than 0.1 second we move to the throw loop state. And over here we add in the throw loop animation and make sure it's looping, obviously, because the name denotes throw loop, so obviously it has to loop. And then we exit from this throw loop if the is charged is not true. So that's pretty much simple, and we go back to our idle walk run when the time remaining of the throw end animation is less than 0.1, then we can enter. Okay, so and we have the same logic over here in the weapon idle walk run as well, so there's nothing to worry about these. So let's put AI over here as well, just to check one last. Oh my god, sorry, double click to open, and the enemy AI base over here. Let me just pick it up, and I have it, and there we go. So this one works as well, which is good. and even if he attacks me, I do not get out of this. Which is something. So we'll check that one later on as well. So thank you guys. I hope you understood this video, and it was a bit complex but not too much. So again, thank you guys for watching this video, and if you have any questions, you can ping me up in my Discord server, or you can send me a text in Facebook as well, and I would reply to you as soon as I could. So thank you again guys, and I will see you in the next video.